It's Sunday and I've decided that it's time to make bread again. This is the recipe that I use. I've actually adapted it a little bit. It calls for 3 cups all-purpose flour. I use 2 cups all-purpose flour and then I use 1 cup of whole wheat flour. And I think it really adds a depth of flavor. I've got to dissolve some yeast and sugar in a 1/4 cup of warm water. So I'm going to start that process now. Just 1 packet of yeast, teaspoon, and it goes 1/4 cup of warm water. And this will sit for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna swish it around so that way it's all mixed up. I've got my 3 cups of flour, and it goes. I just do it all at once. And then a cup of warm water as well. So now I have a ball of dough and I need to knead it for 5 minutes on a lightly floured surface. So here we go. Back in the bowl, and now it is going to rise for 45 minutes. The dough has risen quite a bit. Stick 2 fingers in. Oh yeah, that's good. Just need to punch it down. I need to cover the dough again and let it rise for another ½ hour. So we'll do that. Now this has got to sit for another ½ hour or so until it doubles in size, and then it will be ready to go in the oven. So the bread has been in the oven for approximately 10 minutes, maybe 11 minutes at 425, and now we need to lower the temperature to 350 for the final 15 minutes. Not sure why, but that's what the instructions say, and the instructions have never led me wrong before. Okay, so 15 minutes. There we go. Timer's just dinged, so it's time to pull out the bread. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so it's a much flatter loaf. I'm using a new pan. This is a 9 by 5 inch pan. I should have used my smaller pan, but it is bread. I'm sure it'll be delicious nonetheless. So while my bread did come out a little shorter than I would have liked, it still looks beautiful. Look at that. Some margarine. Wow, that's very spreadable. There's nothing quite like homemade bread.